Hey guys, Corey here with Think Lawncare. Um, Today's our first video. Thank you for watching. It means a lot that you guys are tuning in, and hopefully I can share something with you today that will help you with your lawn care business. So, I guess where I wanted to start this whole journey, this is our first video, is kind of where I wished I would have started in retrospect. Um, when I got started in the lawn business, I got started and I did what most guys do. I got a trailer, I got a truck, um, went out there, weed eater, edger, blower, passed out cards, threw little baggies with the little rock, and knocked on doors, knocked on businesses, um, and I hustled. I got a few accounts, and I worked by myself for a couple of years, and then I worked with one helper for several more years, and looking back, there was a lot of wasted time there. And I'm making this video for you today because I'm on the other side of that now. I run $1 million business. I have several friends and business acquaintances that run $1 million businesses, and we all kind of say the same thing. Man, if I could just go back and do it a little different, I could save myself a lot of time and a lot of heartache. So here it is. The first thing that you should do if you own a lawn care business and you're serious about running a business, not just you doing the work every day, but building an actual business that can serve you, that can give you time off, that can make you money even when you're not out there doing the mowing, not when you're not out there sweating, jumping up and down on that shovel, then this one is for you. Two books I'm going to go over today. I was only going to do one, but I think I'm going to do two. And the first one is, here we go, EMyth by Michael Gerber. Hey, this one right here, it is incredible. It is the foundation, and it has the information that is going to take your business to the next level. Just a real quick story on how I came across this. I was at my house watching CNBC, I believe it was, watching the news that night, and fell asleep. And for whatever reason, I believe, the God, that Lord's looking out for you, and he leads you to things that you need to see and experience. And he led me to this book because I woke up at about 2:30 at night, and the owner of 1-800-GOT-JUNK was on that show, and he was talking about his business, but it sounded a lot like my business. Like, this guy sounds just like me. He was a guy that had this great idea. I'm going to get a trash truck, and I'm going to promote that I will go out and clean up your house and, haul all your junk away. And I think he had a consignment thing with it and whatnot. But to make a long story short, he went from doing it all by himself to doing it with a helper to starting a second truck, and that second truck basically failing. He got tired of the grind, turnover with employees, couldn't quite get his money right, so he went back to one truck, then he went back to just him doing it, and he finally threw up his hands, and he's like, man, I gotta get some help. I gotta do something and make some changes in this business because it's draining me. Like, I just don't think I can keep going. And he found the EMyth. All right, guys, do yourself a favor. if you have a small business and you're serious about taking it to the next level, taking it to the level where, your business can not only make more money, but be much more fulfilling for you. And I'm not saying that your business isn't fulfilling, because I know the fulfillment I get still from going out and putting in a hard day's work and feeling really good about the product that you produce. But if you want to take it to the next level, this is step one, okay? That is where I would start. And number two, I know that when I started, I had a lot of problems with the financial side. Not that I actually struggled to make payroll or pay myself. I always paid the bills. But in my mind, I was like, man, I own a business. I should be accruing more and more money. I should be getting wealthy. Like that's one of the reasons why I started a business. I mean, I intended to work my tail off. And I was like, man, I kind of feel like I'm spinning my wheels here. And the second book that I would give all new business owners, period, but especially guys in the lawn care business, is this one, Rich Dad, Poor Dad by Robert Kiyosaki. Just an awesome book. He will turn your perception of what money actually is and how to acquire it and how to make it work for you upside down. It's a game changer. This book has affected more people's finance. And when I say more people, I'm talking about lower class, lower middle class, and middle class people like us. He's taught us how to get ahead in this book. And if you'll follow the principles that this guy sets out, you're going to be better off in the long run. A guy in college, this book was written in 1997, and a guy in college handed me this book. And it sat, now this isn't the actual copy, but it sat on my shelf for years. I mean, literally probably for 10 years. And, it was catching steam. And people kept talking about it. And I was like, man, I think I have that book at home, but I never read it. That was a mistake. All right. Again, this is a game changer, something every young entrepreneur should read, something every child should read. So if if you have kids that are 14, 15, 16 years old, this is a must read also, because, it's just that good. I don't want to get into all the specifics of it, but anyway, that is what I would give to young lawn care owners, business owners, and people who were starting or thinking about starting a lawn care business. That is the exact first thing that you should do. I know it's not probably popular. This guy's telling you, hey, read a book. No, I want to go out there. I want to make money, man. I want to go get that truck, get that trailer, hit the road and start working and earn that dollar. But guys, knowledge, what's up here, is going to make you so much more than this right here in your back. That back's going to give out. This right here will carry you much, much, much further. So, think about that. I really hope that you take that to heart. Look, our mission with these upcoming videos, please subscribe, hit the like button if you like this. If you get a chance to check out the books, or if you've read them, leave a comment. I really appreciate that. And just take a chance. One more thing. these are books, and books put me to sleep. Okay, so if you are the type guy like me that does not want to read a book, if it puts you to sleep like me, get audible.com, put it on your phone, the app, and listen to the audiobook. Both of these are on audiobook. They're super easy to listen to. I think Michael Gerber is even narrated. I think they're both narrated by the author, and they're both extremely interesting to listen to. I've probably listened to them 1,000 times. Download Audible and get that. In fact, I'll leave a link in the description below, and you can just follow that link and get that. But yeah, man, that would be my advice for you, and I look forward to hearing your comments and suggestions. Tune in. We're gonna have a lot of more applicable stuff with the lawn care business coming up. But again, step number 1, educate yourself. See ya.